It's gonna get loud for a second, sorry. That's better. Better. Related to the crash. Okay, so Copoka, let's get back in there. Let's try this again. I go a little better now that we know what we're doing, though. Oh, load game. Awesome. Thank you. We're dropping to low. I apologize. But I want this to work, so... At least to keep working. Back. And... Alright, load game. It probably leaves off from our last pickup, so I think we're headed this way?
Citizens of Copoka, my brothers and sisters.
No! It restarted. Well, we kind of know what to do. Let's go explore some more. This isn't going to become a full run, but... we can go check out some of the other areas we haven't checked out yet. I'll just splice these together to like a one-session dealie. Maybe learn a little more about what's going on in town. Just a little chunkier, but it's still pretty at low. I can dig that. Apologies for my ailing hardware. This probably runs fine if you're not trying to stream at the same time, but we're trying to stream at the same time. Interesting, there's another lighthouse out there. See if there's anything else we can look at here. Nope. Does, however, source the light a little bit. There's a sign. There's a feather. Good to know. Oh no, it did keep it. Okay. Yeah, it kept the feather progress, so maybe we are good on progress. See how far out we can fly. Shoutouts to autosaves then, I guess. Alright, it's steering me away from flying all the way out there. I like that the invisible walling feels natural, like they don't just force it on you, they'll turn you back gently. It's really nice. Okay, so I take back what I said about it deleting my progress then. More guards talking.
I once sold pickles down on the street corner. John, I didn't ask, but I ended up selling my soul. John, you don't need to tell. Until I found the military.
The subtitles aren't loading for some reason, but still, it's funny.
I did do quite well on parade day. No, John, I didn't ask. I don't. Selling pickles of my country. John, this is just like living with my parents. Will you just calm down?
I don't know if the low setting killed the subtitles or what, but they are not functioning. Please make sure they're turned on. Yeah. Ah, here, we'll turn them on and off again. Apply. And on, apply. Okay. And let's hope. Okay. Yeah, okay, the feathers in the yard are gone too, so... Okay, it did save my progress. Very nice. There was like one lone tree out back here, so... See what's up with that. I feel like those guys are guarding something. Poppin's definitely a little more severe at lower settings, but that's fine. Head for the mountains. Anything under here? Where does this road lead, though? A nice view, apparently. It is once again turning me away from the door, though. Which is fine. I like the look of this formation here, but I don't think there's much going on, although that, like, protrusion to the top looks a little odd. I think just the way the rock texture synced up there. I think it just automatically sends up a beacon from your home once you get enough distance just to reorient you no matter where you are, which makes sense. Bird's gonna know where home is, you know? Is that a cave I can enter, or is that just like how the land kind of raised up? Oh, that's bad. I didn't realize I could vocalize. Okay, I do like the automatic pop out if you get stuck in the geometry too. That's a nice touch. Apparently, I'm guessing I can't go in there. Against it really hard, but it's not happening. Okay. Fair enough. Go harass some wildlife. Not a wildlife, it's child life. There we go, there it is. Well, he doesn't want to pay attention, he says, screw that guy. Odd geometry issues there, but I think that might have been just because I glitched into the wall for a bit. No big deal. That definitely looks like a cave up there. I don't know why I'm holding the take off land button to accelerate. I'm a dummy. But yeah, let's check this out. Could be nothing, is nothing. The notch in the wall. Now where? Thought I saw some white. Yeah, there's some in that direction. Got this little body of water here. Yeah, at this point I'm mostly looking for feathers because I want to miss those before we get all the goodies. We already have 4 of 5. I am good at shiny things. Get some. That's the lighthouse over there behind my home, so I'm gonna guess good way to go is any. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This seems to be having a good time. I seem to be. There we go. It's like I feel a little trapped here. Party on, friends. Satellite dish. A lot of this seems to be going on over the compounds and whatnot. This is more of a market.
Hey! I finally got a job! A job! That's right. As a bill advertiser. Oh,
Hello.
I long for the food.
The harvest has gone bad again.
I need to set my potatoes.
We heard potatoes guy earlier. Okay, I think I flew over this bit of town, but that little conversational nugget. Got a lot of countryside here. Let's go back into town proper. See what's going on. Just the instant tonal shift. Oh, now you can kind of... Oh, yeah, you can definitely tell, like, the two sides of town are a lot more obvious. Now that I'm actually paying attention. Like, those are clearly supposed to be slums or something similar.
I wonder when the docks will open again.
Realized the docks were closed. Huh. Okay.
Raise taxes again. At this rate, there'll be nothing left for us.
Hey, guys. Hello, my friend. Oh, that's great. The achievement for... You get an achievement for that. It's called retweet. Oh, this is basically my life. Okay, let's get back to work here. I just realized that little video explosion is gonna force me to do exports from Twitch too. Huh. Okay. Reason this was like blinking? Go ahead into the less gentrified section of town here. Starting to get a better feel of how things are laid out. I want to try I want to check out these other bridge underpasses too. There's a bridge up by one of the other compounds as well. I just figured they'd hide something there, right? Anything trying to grab my attention, but a lot of people are talking about the dock, so maybe that's the next objective. Although there wasn't much going on by the... Well, it was kind of near the bridge.
Canned food in the city.
And food. Great, that's where we're at now.
Crafting supplies. Fine crafting supplies.
Sweet. Let's get some crafting supplies. This is now a Twitch creative stream. Doo 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 doo. At least half of others have been near things I needed to be near too, so I don't know. I'm just being counterproductive here. Or if I totally missed one when I looked away for a second to check on chat. Who knows? I'm trying to see if there's like something that would qualify as like an old town square before the place was liberated or whatever. Interesting, just like a trash pile. Supposed to be a dump, or is it not getting collected? Who knows? Sort of mill or factory or something. Construction service. All right, let's head towards the docks. Yeah, this was the bridge I was talking about, so we'll check that one out. I know, but I didn't break sequence with the one bit I grabbed from the radio tower either. I don't think it's possible, to be honest. I mean, again, this is, you know, a pretty free exploration game. Oh, I see feather. Where? Definitely a feather floaty. That was not just a gubbin coming off of me. Take a couple passes around the area here. Maybe I am just seeing things, I don't know. On the mountain the rest of the way. I definitely thought I saw something here. Oh well. Maybe the art thing's just falling off me and I didn't realize it was a thing. Who knows? Across the river here. This section's definitely seen better days. Bombed out during the war? I guess. Follow the river back out towards the shore. Also, there were two sections of dock, so I'm not sure which ones they were talking about, you know? Doop 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 doop. Feels like this would be a great game to just like sit down and meditate too, just like fly around, collect your thoughts, think about how you're wasting your life. Getting a little too personal. I've just been in a funk lately. It's nothing too severe. There's boats. I don't think we checked this end. Clearly the docks are open in some capacity. Interesting that they've got like the industrial docks pretty much side by side with the old civilian ones. Like it's still like a fishing community as well. There's some flavor for you. The context to it. Okay, there was one there. Oh, there's graves here. couldn't see it against the sky. Maybe there was one I didn't see over here. Huh. Kind of sad. But, again, appropriate. This is apparently a war-torn area. Can I fly out to that, or is it going to turn me back? It's turning me back. Okay, because that's an interesting looking formation. Let's see or hear anybody talking. There's nothing conversational, just some flavor. Let's throw a look at the docks as I can give you. That was the other docks. Can I get up to that? Like a solitary tree up here. Slow down. Interesting. So the docks aren't yielding much, at least not those docks. I'm gonna get another quick loop around this compound. They just seem generally disgruntled, not pertinently disgruntled. Therefore, moving on. Checkpoint's going into town here. I was going to hide a feather, I'd hide it between two billboards. Apparently I didn't make this game. Fair enough. Wait, literally keeping a boat on the roof there? Interesting. I really like the flight physics once you get used to them. It's very appropriate, very pleasant. Acceleration kicks in real quick, which is kind of nice. To be honest, it feels like a more apt version of the flight controls from, I think, this bridge. We did. We checked the other one near town, but not this guy. But yeah, it feels like the flight controls from Skyward Sword to some extent. Those are definitely feathers I'm dropping then, okay. I'm gonna give that one more check to see if there's something I was missing here. Oh, one down here? Cool courtyard, but nobody's really up to anything, it seems. Check out the other docks. Even though these ones seem even more abandoned than the other ones. Huh. Kinda wish there was a map, but at the same time I'm kinda glad there isn't. So we're reaching the point where I could really use a little guidance here, because So we checked out this little farm here. Gotta be careful because this is the sort of thing that's gonna strangle my video driver. Oh, thanks. Gosh. Need to build a new rig, but I have no money. The only glow I'm getting is from my home. No reports of the bridge incident.
I did not sign up to kill people.
A lot of crowd here.
I've had enough of this city.
Okay, life here sucks. Just angry mob. Well, not even mob, really. Just a groan will gather. Cool looking rock. Feel like maybe flying a little closer to the streets might be a little more conducive to overhearing whatever we're supposed to overhear next. Kind of odd that this is all barbed wired out. I don't know if we necessarily explored much of this. Notice the bar. Oh yeah, I didn't notice the fencing in before. Huh. Interesting. Capital going on here?
Enemy forces are being pushed back in the northern sector. Lake Tabi once again belongs to Copoka.
Okay. See a little fountain here. Anything going on? Nonsense. Can I land in a, oh, can I land in a one of these? Like, can I bird bath it? Can. Both those are vocalized. Interesting. I think they just duped the roll options E and Y and A and X, but not complaining. I'm just observing things. Not that fountain. Lame. He's drawing me home, but I don't. I can't find where I saw this. Were they over here? There were two people I overheard earlier, and it looked like there was something important going on over here. Oh, no, it was these two. Okay. Oh, man. This is where things get meandery. Literally the only lit thing I can think of is the lighthouse. Make another pass at that. Maybe I just wait for somebody to mention the docks for it to activate? I don't know. Keep on checking bridges and jump. Also kind of curious about this section of town because it's clearly more sparse than the other ones. This is near where we found that first feather, so I think we're pretty much done with this section for the time being. Check out the industrial sector one more time, then we'll hit up the lighthouse again. That looks like a feather that we didn't pick up yet, so I'm glad we swung back here. That's 5. Complaints. Conversation here after all. Gold crate right there, sir. Maybe I'm just hearing voices from inside at this point. Tower here? Just flat. And it's dead again.